Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to give you a super quick tutorial on turning everything on out of the stadium, so if I'm not here you can set it up without me. So you're actually going to start in the ticket booth, and over here we've got the breaker box. You're going to open that up and we need 16 to be on. Number 16 is what turns on the video boards. Cool. First thing you're going to want to turn on is everything audio related. So there's a little touchpad here, the button that says power it up. On the mixing console, for anything to come out, these red faders are going to be up. It needs to be at 0 or unity for an appropriate volume. And then our first channel is our microphone for our announcer that's over in the clock PA room. If sometimes they move to the radio room and we need that one. Any music that's coming through the aux cord is going to be just on this channel labeled music. Everything should be set where it should be close to 0, so just go ahead and bring that fader up to 0. If you're not getting anything, check this mute button. If the light is red and the button is pushed in, it's muted. You want to have it unmuted though to hear it. Alright, then you're going to want to turn on the TriCaster and everything that runs the video board. So in this half rack, you'll turn on the top switch over here, the VIP 160, come over to the DMP 8000. This is like a rocker switch, so you kind of just push it down and then it'll bounce back into place. The TriCaster has a little opening down at the bottom and a switch that's also a rocker, and then you can just close that back up. The TV for the multi-view just turns on with this remote. For the TriCaster, you're going to want to go into an existing scene that we probably already have set up. So right now we're in football of 2021, so I'll click that, and then I click Start Live Production, and that will launch our TriCaster with the multi-view over on our main TV. Next, you want to turn on the graphics computer, which has a little switch under the screen right here. Just hold that down and power it on. Next, to get everything from the TriCaster to the video board, you're going to have to launch Display Studio over on the graphics computer. So this computer is a touchscreen, so you can just double tap it or use the mouse. Alright, so to get anything from the TriCaster's program onto the board, you need to come over back to the graphics computer and hit Live Video. And then at that point, whatever is on program for the TriCaster will actually go out to the video board. If you ever are trying to get a laptop feed onto the video board, like to play a movie or something like that, we have a HDMI converter plugged in right here. So you can plug one end of your HDMI cable into this converter and then the other end into your laptop. I have a HDMI to USB-C cable that I'm using right now. So as soon as I get that plugged in, it takes it a second. I'll say I'm going to mirror this display and I'm going to start playing this movie. I'm also going to go ahead and plug in the audio from our aux cord just here into the laptop so that the movie has sound. This is going to be set up to play in channel 4, so you just want to make sure that that's on program either through the keypad or clicking it on the TriCaster. Alternatively, another way to change inputs on the TriCaster is to use the F keys. So F1 through 4 will change the inputs going to program. When you're ready to shut it down, you're basically going to do the exact opposite of everything. You're going to bring all the faders on the board back down to negative infinity. Over on the touchpad here, you'll say power off, and that'll shut down all the audio rack. On the graphics computer, you can just close Display Studio, and then hit the Windows icon, shut down, and then over for the TriCaster, first up, we'll shut down the actual TriCaster by going File, Exit, Exit, and then you hit the back arrow, and then you go shut down, shut down, shut down. 3 shutdowns. TV, just going to turn off with the remote, and then back on the half rack here, you're going to flip all these switches. Again, that DMP 8000 is a rocker switch, so just wait for it, that green light to turn off. Eventually it will go off, it's a little bit slow. And the TriCaster, we've already turned down manually. Alright, that is the basic operation of turning on and turning off the system out here, so good luck. And if you ever have any questions, make sure you just ask me.